countries in the Middle East like Dubai have the technology to create artificial rain and supply water. Then why is there still a water shortage in many parts of the world? It's not like other countries don't have access to this technology. So why can't they create artificial rain everywhere? The cloud seeding technology. Let's understand how artificial rain is created. But before that, let's rewind and see how rain forms naturally. The sun heats water from oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, and other water bodies. This heat turns the water into water vapor, a process called evaporation. As the water vapor rises higher into the atmosphere, it cools down and begins to form clouds. This process is called condensation. As more and more cooled water vapor gathers together, small clouds combine to form larger, heavier clouds. Eventually, the cloud becomes too heavy to hold all the tiny water droplets. When that happens, the droplets start falling back to the ground as rain. This process is called precipitation, and that's the normal process by which we get rain. But one problem is that no one can accurately predict exactly when it will rain. That's because rain depends on many factors, such as when clouds become heavy enough and when enough water droplets combine together. This is one of the reasons why many parts of the world still face water shortages. To help solve this problem, scientists developed a technology called cloud seeding, which can encourage rainfall under the right conditions. Just like the name suggests, cloud seeding involves introducing tiny particles into existing clouds. Today, one of the most commonly used materials for this is silver iodide. These tiny particles act as nuclei, giving water droplets a surface to stick to. As more droplets gather around them, they merge into larger and heavier droplets. Once the droplets become heavy enough, gravity pulls them down to the ground as rain, following the same precipitation process that occurs during natural rainfall. Silver iodide isn't the only material used. In some situations, sodium chloride, common table salt, can also be used to promote the same process, depending on the type of cloud and weather conditions. Researchers are also working on new methods. Instead of releasing these particles only from aircraft into the clouds, they're experimenting with ground-based cloud seeding systems that launch the particles from the ground into suitable clouds. Now, you might be thinking, if this technology is so amazing, then the world's water shortage problem should already be solved. But this is exactly where the catch is. I don't know if you noticed earlier, but I specifically used the words existing clouds. There's a big difference between clouds and existing clouds. Cloud seeding cannot create clouds from nothing. It only works where clouds have already formed. If there are no clouds in the sky, there is currently no technology that can simply seed the atmosphere and make rain appear out of nowhere. You might also wonder, if the clouds are already there, why do we even need cloud seeding? Won't they eventually produce rain on their own? Well, not always. Many clouds contain water droplets that are too small and too light to fall as rain. Even a gentle wind can push these clouds away before the droplets have a chance to grow large enough. As a result, the rain may fall somewhere else or sometimes not at all. So now you may understand why cloud seeding is essential. You may have heard people say that the record-breaking rainfall in Dubai in 2024 was caused by cloud seeding. But that's not true. Scientists have said there is no evidence that cloud seeding was responsible. The extreme rainfall was mainly linked to a powerful weather system, with natural atmospheric conditions playing the biggest role. No matter how much we improve artificial rain technology, nothing can replace natural rainfall. Natural rain is what fills our rivers, lakes, reservoirs, and groundwater, providing the fresh water we depend on every day. That's why protecting water is just as important as finding new technologies. Every drop we save today is a resource for future generations. So, let's value water, use it wisely, and make sure we leave enough for the generations that come after us.